Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a watermelon and a cherry. So if you want to come for part 2 for cherry, then you can come. But the first part I'm gonna do watermelon. So I'm gonna talk about art. What is art? You do it's your creation. Like it's your creation, and you could do it like with just pencil or like with colors. Like you can do like a colored pencil, and you could do like paint, and you could do like crayons to draw anything, anything. Even though, look, is this art? Yes. Is my folder art? Yes. Is my sharpener and eraser art? Yes. Is that house art? Yes. Even is the pictures art? Yes. Everything is art. Actually, in my questions, everything is art. So, you do you, and you can draw it. And you can draw it how you like it, and when you draw it, you will like it. So, let's start! Okay, so this is my art teacher, Andre Calloway. So what he tells me, I'm going to tell it to you. So let's start. And then we're going to put a dot in the middle. And it should look like this. You might not see it, but let me put it closer here, and it has to look like this. And then we're gonna put a line under the wall, under the line with the dot. It's little. It should look like this. This is the size. The line is for the size of the watermelon. Even though watermelon is healthy. So, where did the line go? It's the size of the watermelon, so you have to do a curve. And it should look like this. A lot of you like watermelon slices, so we're gonna do like the curve. I do this so many times. But now we did now we drew the watermelon. But we're gonna shade it to look like a proper watermelon, to make it look like real. And now let's go to shading. Okay, so you see a watermelon is like dark green and light green, but we're gonna do dark green. So we're gonna do hard pressure, and we're gonna draw a line right here, and the line will be like white, so it could be the white of the page. And the inside of the line would be mid-tone. Mid-tone. So let's fill this part, but dark. And my hand is gonna be close to the tip, but not like this close, this close. Okay, so when you color it dark, it should look like this.
Still looks like any fruit. Now we'll make it a watermelon. So first, let's mark where our shading will be. I'll lightly draw a curve just parallel to our main curve.
So we colored this, but now we're gonna lightly draw.
Wow!
Like soft. Draw in a curve. Another curve, but it's inside of the watermelon. And it should look like this. It should be light. It should look like that.
It's just a guide, so we don't need to press too hard on our pencil.
You don't have to press too hard because it's just a guide for our mid-tone. So after that, we're gonna do the mid-tone.
Now we can fill in this area with the mid-tone, pressing lighter than the dark tone, holding our pencil a bit further this time.
Okay, but we're gonna put our hand a little further this time and put the mid-tone in. Did you know art and drawing is actually fun? Because the more you draw, the more professional you'll be. But it's hard to color in the lines. But if you want to erase them, you can. So it should look like this.
We're almost there. Now let's sprinkle some seeds. I'll draw these little almond shapes all around the center of the juicy part, filling them with the dark tone. Scatter these seeds anywhere you want. It's your drawing. So, you do you.
Did you hear
Notice
him?
that I'm holding my pencil
You
really close
you
to the
do
tip.
you. You can put the seeds anywhere you want.
Okay.
Much more accurate in smaller areas
But
like these seeds.
but we're gonna hold close to the tip again because we're gonna do a heart. I put the seeds in the watermelon in, and it should look like this. Look, a watermelon is done. Look, and it's ready to be eaten. But don't eat the paper though. But now we'll come to part 2 and draw a cherry. Okay, but we're on part 2. We're gonna do a cherry. But this is art. See how pretty it is? The tentacles are glow in the dark.
That's nice.
And even this part is glow in the dark. I have dark blue, glow in the dark blue, glittery blue, and blue, and I have a pretty light blue.
Wow!
And it was me and my mom. Me and my mom made it. She made hers pink and I made mine blue because my tablet is blue. And I love Stitch. So that's why I made it blue. Okay, so this goes on my stripe anyway. But art is your imagination, remember? And you could do like anything for art. You could go anywhere to do art. Even though you're not in your art room, even though you're not where you're supposed to be, draw anywhere. But fun fact, when you're not in your art place and you have your drawing stuff and you're in a car, the things you see, you can draw it. Fun fact. So let's get into it.
Let's draw these iconic cherries.
Draw a circle right here in the page, and it should look like this. But don't draw hard. It's the red part of the cherry, and you have to draw it light. So you see that the circles does not have to be perfect, and it's not perfect. So we have to draw these lines, and it should look. Erase the lines that you don't need anymore. When you erase a bit too much, it's okay. It look like this.
Two simple elliptical shapes at the top of our cherries.
That's right. So you see one elliptical shape. So we're gonna draw an oval.
Great. Now we can move on to the stem. Let's use a really simple line and create its overall.
It should look like this.
Up here, right down to the dimples we just created.
Okay, so we're gonna draw like a part of an A, but it's not the line. We're just gonna do this. So you're gonna draw a rectangle like this right here. And then you're gonna draw a line and then draw these two curves, and it should look like this.
Back to the stem. Its lines are a bit too basic, don't you think? So let's add some parallel lines that'll give it some width.
You heard that? Feel it.
Looks much better, right?
So you see the end of these. You see the end of this rectangle, the both ends. We're gonna start to the end, and then we're gonna put a line and then go to the oval. And see, it looks more like a stem, right? And it should look like this.
Let's take a second to clean up our drawing.
So you heard that? Erase the lines that you don't need anymore. And we always do that. Okay, so erase the lines that you don't need, and if you erase a little bit too much, it's okay. You can just redraw them, and it will be much better, and it will look like this.
Awesome!
We're almost done. Just one final detail. See how the leaf in the reference has this cool looking outline? I think I'd like to add it to my drawing as well. So I'll simply go over the shape and redefine its contour to make it a bit more organic looking.
So look like this after you do the wavy line. It doesn't matter if it looks not perfect, it still looks perfect. But not that perfect because nobody's perfect. I'm erasing mine because mine needs to be like a little bit closer. So I'm gonna redraw it. Okay. But remember, it's your drawing. So it should look like this. Okay, so let's make these cherries be alive with the power of shading. Use very, very light pencil pressure. And do a curve. So when you do these lines, it should look like this. So you're gonna do this, and then this, and then this, and then you're gonna do a little curve right here. So, okay, so these are the light parts, and it should look like this. So now we're gonna do shade.
It's hard enough to get a good dark tone, but don't overdo it. We don't want to mess our page.
So do it in a hard shading. Do it in a hard pencil pressure.
Pretty close to its edge. Gives you better control over
See?
intensity.
You have to put your hands close to the tip. Do not put it too close. Oh, but don't forget, you have to shade in these little oval things over here. Okay, I'm almost done. And then, when you're done, it should look like this.
Yeah!
Okay, so we'll be right back. But subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment that you love to draw, and go to YouTube, search Heavenly Star, and then subscribe to my channel. But download Simply Draw. Okay, so go to the App Store, search Simply Draw, and download it. There's a library, even though you can learn too. Even though when you finish your drawing, you can even take a picture and put it in your own journal. So, bye guys. Subscribe to my channel, comment.